Today we are going to start projection of line. We will discuss 6 different lines over here. I have already drawn the pictorial representation, that is your 3D view, and I am going to draw orthographic projection, that is your 2D view. Let's start with your first line, that is line perpendicular to HP and parallel to VP. So how it will be? It will be look like this. Suppose the name of the line, I am going to say this is AB. Now we will see this line. Okay, this is your HP and this is your VP. So now we are going to see this line from two different view. First one is your front view and another one is top view. So let's look from front. So the line will be extended or projected on your VP plane. So this will be your A dash, this is your B dash. I hope everybody now familiar with the point why I put this is dash, because for top view there will be no dash, means here, and for front view there will be dash for first angle projection. So now I am going to join this line. How it will be look like in your when you are going to see from your top, it will be make a point, nothing else, because A and B will be overlapping on this point. This will be your A and B. Now I am going to draw the projection of the point. Sorry, I made it wrong. So it has to be parallel to this line. Okay. So this point, this distance, what it will be? It will be your HB, and this line, it will be your DA equal to DB. I hope you understand from your previous point projection. Now I am going to rotate this plane, HP plane, about 90 degree clockwise direction, so that we can get our 2D plane. I hope you understand. Just rotate this one, you will get your 2D projection. So this line will be XY, just like here. So this will be your HP, this is your VP. So now we have to see where is your true length. This is AB is actually true length. So when you are going to plot that one, so VP, on VP, this is your true length. So first, because of that, first we are going to draw the front view. So first we have to measure this distance, that is HB, and here your point is B dash, and if we extend this one perpendicularly, we will be getting A dash. So this length is HB. And what will be your top view? What will be your top view? Top view is just a point, but its distance already it is given. Actually, it will be given on your problem. We are just going to take this one as a DA and DB. DA equal to DB. Why? Because both the A and B point will be situated in one point for this case. So this will be your top view, this will be your front view. Second case is line perpendicular to VP and parallel to HP. So it will be look like that. This is suppose A and B. Again for this case, we will see the line from two different cases, from front and from top. This is again your VP and this is your HP. So for this case, first we will see from top and we will project the line on our VP plane. So this will be your A point and this will be your B point. Now I am going to join this line. This is your AB line. Now again, if we are going to see from front, we will see just a point on VP plane. This will be your A dash, B dash. Now we are going to join the projection line to get our length situated on this point. This will be your DA length, and for this case this will be your HA equal to HB length. So how it will be look like in your 2D plane? Again same case, we are going to rotate it in 90-degree clockwise direction and we will get XY and again here HP, VP. So now our true length is where? It's not in our HP, it will be in our this is not on our HP only, not VP. So first we will draw our top view. So what is this length? DA, and from here the point will be A and B. This is our DA. And again from here to here the distance is HA equal to HB, and here our A dash and B dash point. So again this will be our top view, this is our this is our front view, this is our top view. The third case, here the line parallel to both HP and VP. So how it will be? It will be line like that. This is your A and B. So now again same concept, we will see from our front for front view and from top for top view. Again this is your VP and HB. So now Again, our true length concept. For this case, you can see you can get this true length, AB length, from both the cases, for front view also, for top view also. So for this case, first we will extend. You can extend from top view also the line when it will intersect on VP plane somewhere like that. This is your B dash, this is your A dash, this is your AB, A dash B dash line. Sorry, this will be parallel to AB. And again from top, if we are seeing, and we are going to extend this point, AB point, where it will intersect our HP. This is A and this is B. So again, this is also our true length, AB. So now for plotting 2D, we need to get this length and this length. We will project this one also and this one also. Actually, it is not seeing in picture, but it has to be same for both cases because this is our parallel. AB is parallel to both HP and PP. So this length we will say HA equal to HB. And for this case it will be DA equal to DB. So now again same concept, we will rotate this thing 90-degree clockwise direction and we will get our 2D plane. Since both the cases we will get our both the cases means front view or top view, we will get true length. So we will start. For this case, this is our HA and HB, so the line will be like that, and this is A dash B dash. Same, so this is our HA equal to HB. And again this our projection line, this is our DA equal to DB. So this is our line A and B. This is again VP and HP. So this is our front view and top view. Now you are going to see fourth point, line inclined to HP and parallel to VP. So it will be look like that. The angle is making, this is our AB line and this angle is called theta. So now take a consideration of it. This will be always for all whatever problem you get, angle made by line with HP, that is theta. So whenever the line will be making angle with HP plane, that will be theta, always remember. So again this is our HP and this is our VP. Again we are going to see from front and top. So now this is our true length. So we have to see this thing, how we are going to get true length for this case. If we see from our front, we will get a true length of AB line. So we are going to extend the line which will intersect a VP plane as A dash and B dash. So this will be our line. This will be our front view. So this angle is theta. So now we are going to see from top. we will extend this AB point which will intersect our HP plane as A and B. So this line will be this line will be AB. So now we are going to join our projection line. So now what will be our 2D plane drawing? Again same concept. Rotate 90-degree clockwise direction. Then this will be our HP, this will be our VP. And now what we saw? Front view giving a true length of AB point. Sorry, AB line. So what is the length of this? This is HA. HA now, this is HA and this will be HB. Here you can see HA and HB is not same. But for this case, you can see DA equal to DB. Because the line said parallel to HP. H parallel to HP but inclined to parallel to VP and inclined to HP. So true length we are going to get from front view. So this is our HA length and here our point A dash, and this A will be making an angle theta, and we will plot our true length AB over here and we will get B dash point. Similarly, here DA equal to DB, so this is our A point, and if we extend this one, we will get our B point. Since we got our true length over here, this is our B dash, we will just extend this one here and we will get B point. So this is AB and this is A dash B dash. Again this is front view, this is top view. Similarly, the fifth point is line inclined to HP and parallel to VP. So this line will be like that. This is A, this is B, and the inclination angle will be here, that is phi. Again some consideration, theta will be angle made by line with VP. This is again HP VP. Again we have to see this thing in front view and top view. So now how you will get our true length from AB? It will be obviously from top. So we are going to start from our top view. We will extend this thing A and B point to HP plane, which will intersect at A point and B point. This is our true length, and this AB line equal to small AB line equal to capital AB line. When we are going to see from front, again we are going to extend the line over here and we will get A dash and B dash. You can see AB is not equal to A dash B dash, but it is equal to AB. So now we are going to connect our projection line to get HA equal to HB, and this is our DA. dA and dB is not equal. Same concept. Again we are going to rotate 90° clockwise direction and we will get xy plane. Now here we are going to get true length on our top view. So we will first measure DA point. We get A point here and this angle will be theta, and we will get, if we extend, this is true length, the length of AB, we will get our B point. Similarly here if we plot H equal to HB, we will get A point, A dash point over here, and if we extend our B line, we will get B dash point. So this is front view, top view. Now we are going to discuss the last point, the line inclined to both HP and VP. Actually I have already drawn the fourth and fifth one again in a same plane to show you how phi is going to automatically incline to theta and theta will be automatically inclined to phi, and AB equal to AB1. Here AB is coming from your fourth case and AB1 is coming for your from your fifth case. So you know how you have to draw it, front view and top view, then 2D plane. This is your true length A dash B dash, which is equal to your AB point. Here for this case AB1 is your true length for AB1. So I took some consideration of here. This is your locus point of B in front view and this is locus point of A on your front view. Means AB point, locus point I have shown over here, this line actually, and for this case A point locus is in your top view and your locus point of B in your top view. Now we are going to this is one trapezoidal A B B. So if we are going to try to rotate this BB about the side AA so that B comes to the contact of this line. That means locus of B in top view. How you are going to do it? We'll just rotate this line. B2, this is B2. Then we can see that our true length is automatically inclined to an angle theta. And this will create another angle that is called beta. So if we extend this B2 line to plot B, B2, it will be cut on your locus point B in front view. So now your true length will be A dash B2 dash. And this angle will be your alpha. This angle is your beta. So if you are going to plot it in your 2D plane, it will be like that. You are going to rotate your B point on the locus of B in top view. Here is your B2 point. If we join this line, you will get beta angle. And if we extend this thing up to your locus point of B in front view, you will get B2 dash, yes, and A dash B2 dash line is your final true length, and this angle will be your alpha. Same case here also. If we, for this trapezoidal A dash A B1 B1 dash, if we want to rotate this line, it will be cut over here, and this will be your B21. Actually, here B2 point. If we extend this thing, this line, it will cut on B2. So this is B2 dash, and this is your A dash B2, and this point is your capital B2. The length of